Hello, this is Phil, and today we're going to assemble Maqueen Plus, a robot from DFRobot, or DFRobot. I've already assembled one, didn't take long, and I'm going to assemble the second one. So this is what it should look like when it's finished. And what you get is a chassis. This is in the kit. Chassis, a ultrasonic sensor. There's a microbit computer, 2 wheels, a cable that connects the ultrasonic sensor to the chassis, a platform that holds the ultrasonic sensor, but there's plenty of room for additional sensors and actuators. You get the screws, and you also get some posts that connect the platform to the chassis. You'll also need, in addition, a screwdriver. It's interesting that you need to supply your own screwdriver. Many of the other, even cheap robot kits, supply a screwdriver, but not in this case. And you also need a battery. So this is a 4,000 milliampere battery, and it provides 3.7 volts. So the first thing, it's only a simple 4-step procedure in the installation. Very important to align the positive of the battery, which is here, that's positive, with the positive on the battery holder. And it does take a little bit of effort to push this in. So we're just going to push that in now. So we've now got step 1 finished. So that's the battery in. The next one is that we connect the posts, and what we'll do is just connect these straight onto the chassis, and there's 3 of those. 1, 2, and 3. And all we've got to do now, don't even need any tools, just use your hands for that. All we have to do now is connect the platform, and we just align that up. Put the back one on. And you've got 3 screws left over. Had to be careful with the screws, because on the first assembly I lost one somewhere in the room on the floor. Okay, so that's the platform mounted on the chassis, and the next stage is simply take the wheels and install those. So you just align up the flat part with the flat part on the spindle. There's one in, and we'll get the other one. There we are. And the final step is to take the microbit and just make sure you align the LEDs right on the front there. That's better. Now we have the microbit in. It only leaves one final little step, and that's to mount the ultrasonic sensor. and there's already a support for that right on the front. So we take the ultrasonic sensor, get the two of the screws, and we mount those. It probably helps, before you finish that, is to connect the cable. So we've got the cable, it's all connected. Now you can easily put that just under. There's a fair bit of wiring left over, so you need to tie that up. Perhaps use some sort of cable tie to get rid of the excess wiring. Okay, we've got one more screw to put in for our ultrasonic sensor. So you could replace the ultrasonic sensor with a alternative sensor like the Husky lens, and the kit that I bought includes the Husky lens as an additional component. And that's it. I guess the only thing you have to do now is connect the cable to the pins on the back here. And this is quite easy. Best to start off with the black one, which is ground. So we go to the black one and put that on one of the pins. The next one is a red, and that's for 3.3 volts, the voltage supply, power supply. And you've got the two signals, the emitter and the receiver of the ultrasonic signal. So you can put the green one on P1 and the blue one on P2. You're all ready to program your first program. And the one to try out, of course, is just the obstacle obstruction line following. Lots of good tutorials at the DFRobot website. And that's all there is in assembling. So you could do it a bit quicker than what I've done it, but certainly within 10 minutes you should be able to completely assemble your robot. So thank you.